Alright, what's up, Call of Duty beta testers? Are you guys ready to beta test another game? Well, guess what? Another Call of Duty ended up leaking out. And not just any Call of Duty, we are talking about Black Ops 2 Remastered. Oh, shit. At least that's what it sounds like, and it really does sound good on paper. And I know a lot of people are shaking, a lot of people, oh my god, I'm shaking. And people are going in ganging style, brothers dropping like DDTs on the, okay, that's my man Bruh from Starfield, but brothers dropping DDT around the ground floor. Everywhere you're looking, people are going to gang, but apparently this is not what it seems, because guess what? All of this content is supposed to be in Call of Duty 2024, and Activision, y'all know Activision, they're gonna not drop it in Call of Duty 2024. They're gonna make a new Call of Duty, you guessed it, they're gonna be selling it for $70. Guys, everybody, you know what I'm saying? Call of Duty 2025 will reportedly be a follow-up. Now, if you're confused, don't be confused, okay? Don't be a hater. Don't be a Call of Duty beta tester, or be a Call of Duty beta tester. Be a congratulator. Pay $70. Don't ask questions, okay? But if you're not understanding the context, we're actually gonna let the homie Nero Shinema talk about it, because this broke in the middle of the night last night. So this is coming from Bob. Bob has been very credible, and he leaked stuff for Modern Warfare 3. Suckers are saying Bob spreading misinformation. Hashtag GTA 6 trending. You know, GTA 6 always trends. And he came on and says that this is very likely to change within the next 2 years. But Call of Duty 2025 seems to be like Modern Warfare 3, but for Treyarch's 2024 title featuring Black Ops 2 multiplayer map and remasters. Now, obviously, like, I'm a sucker of Black Ops 2. This is my favorite Black Ops game. Black Ops 2 is literally my favorite Call of Duty game, and I want to see that. A lot of people want to see that. Let's be real, but people want to see that without the bull squash Activision. And these suckers are gonna be, instead of having this content in 2024, they're gonna hold that content hostage, put that in 2025, and charge $70. It does sound good on paper though, but let's watch this, and it's gonna open up your third eye, boys.
Tell you that right.
Let's go for 10 likes on the video. We are talking about the Bumbleclad Studios, boys.
Bumbleclad!
Now, based on leaks and rumors, it appears that Call of Duty games going forward are going to have a 2-year life cycle.
Yeah.
I know that sounds kind of crazy, but based on leaks and rumors,
guys, moral of the story here is this: 2-year cycle they're saying, right? And so you're like, oh my god, like every other year we're gonna be strong, we're gonna be independent. But guys, guess what? It's gonna be this year. Obviously, we were supposed to get the DLC for Modern Warfare 2, but they're like, okay, nah, bruh, we gotta make that into a full-blown game. And this is why Modern Warfare 3 2023, all of its content was supposed to be in Modern Warfare 2 2022, but they're selling it as a premium title for $70. In 2024, we are getting a brand new Call of Duty from Treyarch. That's what we're hearing. But in 2025, we are not supposed to get a Call of Duty, but instead of that, they're like, okay, let's drop our remaster. And yeah, if they really call it Black Ops 2 Remastered and sell it as such, I guess nobody or less people will have a problem with it. But what they're doing in this situation here is that they're gonna be selling Black Ops 2 Remaster, but they're not gonna call it Black Ops 2 Remaster. They're gonna call it brand new, sell it for $70, and it's gonna have remastered content. Probably not gonna have any new content. So yeah, but it's Black Ops 2 title, so brothers are shaking. A lot of people are happy. I wanna know your thoughts.
It could very well be the situation that we find ourselves in, and I'm honestly all for it, because what we have right now with Modern Warfare 2, the current game, going into Modern Warfare 3, is we're basically getting a giant expansion. And I know some people don't like hearing it being called that. I mean, it's gonna be a $70 full premium release, but it's going to have all the original guns here from this game, and everything's gonna be carrying over operator wise and attachment wise and bundle wise, and we're gonna be getting into this new game.
The reason is because it was never supposed to be a premium game. It's a DLC, guys. It's a DLC. But Activision, we love making money. Give us money. We want your money.
They'll have its own guns, but it's going to have all of the original Modern Warfare 2 maps remastered at launch. It's a weird situation, right? We're going into Modern Warfare 3, and we're going to have to see how it plays out. But what if I told you that Treyarch's next game reportedly is going to be the same thing? So based on the leaks that we got here from Bob Network UK, I'm just going to read this out for you guys. This is very likely to change in the next 2 years. I mean, yes, take everything with a grain of salt, but COD 2025 seems to be like Modern Warfare 3, but for Treyarch's 2024 title feature.
Okay, here's the thing, right? Emergency meeting. Run, emergency meeting. By this time, right, Activision control would be in the hands of Phil Spencer. So Call of Duty would be under Phil Spencer regime. It's not gonna be any longer. It's no longer gonna be under Bobby Kotick's regime. So maybe good things will happen. Maybe this is really gonna be the true Black Ops 2 remaster, because I want to see a real Black Ops 2 remaster, and I hope they call it that and sell it for 40 bucks. Okay, hell, even 50 bucks, but $70. Come on, man. It should maximum be $40. $50, okay. If it's gonna be $50, I hope they have all the remastered DLC content that we had in Black Ops 2, all the zombie maps, all the remaster maps. But hoping for that, if you hope for that, well, you are setting yourself up for a disappointment with Activision. Let's be real, because it's gonna be a similar thing with Modern Warfare 3, where, you know, we're gonna have Modern Warfare 2 remaster maps instead of Modern Warfare 3 maps, because, you know, Modern Warfare 2 remaster maps were supposed to come in Modern Warfare 2022 alongside the new maps, but and Modern Warfare 2022 was supposed to be a two-year cycle game. But here's the thing though, Activision never really confirmed that though. I know suckers always say that, well, Modern Warfare 2 2022 was supposed to be a 2-year cycle, and that's facts, right? It was supposed to be internally, that's what they were talking about. All that shiza got leaked out, then we talked about it, everybody talked about it, and this is the main reason why Activision said that it's the most advanced Call of Duty game ever. And we all know it was truly most advanced, because it didn't even get a single new map till 5 months. Bruh. So it was the most advanced Call of Duty game ever, and this is the same, and this is again, this is what's gonna happen. They found this loophole that 1 year we can have a new game, and all the content that we're gonna have in this game, let's hold that hostage. Let's also remaster some maps, release it in year 2, call it brand new, but it's not gonna be a new game. But under Phil Spencer regime though, maybe it's gonna get better. Thoughts? Agree? Disagree? Y'all think it's gonna get the Redfield or Halo treatment, or y'all think it's gonna get the Starfield treatment, or y'all think that it's gonna be good? I hope it's good though.
Bring Black Ops 2 multiplayer map remasters. So picture in COD 2024 we get ourselves a brand new game, and in all likelihood everything from Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3 will not carry over. It's going to be like a fresh start, right, with Treyarch's game in 2024, which as of right now is rumored to be a sequel to Black Ops Cold War. It's gonna be set during the Gulf War in the 90s. There you have it. Those are the leaks of rumors that we have right now. You guys, I'm sure. And
last year we even had the images leak out for Call of Duty 2024. In the beginnings, we really thought that it was gonna be a futuristic, near futuristic game like Black Ops 2, but then we heard that it's gonna be set in the 90s, and now we are hearing that, well, in 2025 Black Ops 2 remaster maps are gonna come. Oh shit! Kind of makes sense, right? That next year it's gonna be 90s, and then we're gonna go near futuristic. I believe that the next Black Ops game was supposed to be near futuristic, but this is kind of like the loophole that they're trying to use right now.
I've heard about this for a very long time. These are old leaks that we're talking about. But COD 2024, made by Treyarch, sequel to Cold War, and it's going to be set in the 90s, right? It's going to be a fresh start, I would imagine. We're going to have a new game with new maps and new guns and this, that, and the other thing. But then the year after that, in 2025, reportedly, based on what we heard here from Bob Network UK, who has been leaking so many things accurately, they're going to release a game that's going to be similar to Modern Warfare 3, but for Treyarch, you know, where everything in COD 2020...
Yeah, guys. How are you guys feeling? Like, are you ready to beta test another Call of Duty? Because quite frankly, I'm hyped to see Siggers be beta testing another Call of Duty game. But no, jokes aside though, like, dog, I am like looking, this is good news that Black Ops 2 maps will return, because these maps are actually legendary. These maps, I would even argue, and some of you will be like, wrong, but let me know in the chat, Black Ops 2 or Modern Warfare 2 remaster maps. If you could pick one, I would go with Black Ops 2 remaster maps 110%, because this is a beloved franchise. This is a very, very good, it was a very, very good game, because with Modern Warfare 2, the original one, right, yeah, we had Noob 2 problems, you know, some suckers loved it, a lot of people loved it, but people still complained with it. With Black Ops 2, yeah, surely people complain with certain aspects of the game, but it wasn't too big of a deal. Like, universally, pretty much everybody who played Black Ops 2 actually loved it. Obviously there are exceptions, obviously, but you know what I mean, right? I want to see this, but they're probably gonna butcher it, let's be real.
24 carries over all the guns, all the operators, all the bundles, all the nonsense, right?
Yeah.
And then the game that we get in 2025 is going to be probably handled by a lesser studio, maybe Raven Software, maybe Sledgehammer Games again, who knows?
Oh man.
And then that game is going to launch with a remaster of every single Black Ops 2 multiplayer map. That would be crazy. And we even have some references here from the Modern Warfare 2 Ghost, which I've covered him also many times here in the channel, very reputable. And what he says in response to Bob is, from what I heard some time back, I can add that I also heard similar that Black Ops 2 maps were in the remaster pipeline. So we could find ourselves in a situation where every time a new COD releases, we have a full year of the new game, and then the next year is going to be kind of like New Game Plus. It's going to be an expansion from...
Dog, like, this is... I never thought that we would reach this big of a low with Activision. Oh my god. Now, obviously, like, feelings aside, on a real though, okay, because gamers want to act on the feels rather than the reals. That's what's happening in gaming right now, because it does sound good though. I'll admit that Black Ops 2 Remastered does sound good, but when you are objective with this situation, this is such a new low for Activision, because they're like, okay, we're gonna have a brand new game, $70, then next year so it's supposed to not be the new Call of Duty game, or you know what, for decade plus, right? We are getting Call of Duty games every single year. So they were like, okay, we're gonna break the tradition, we're gonna release Call of Duty once every 2 years. But now they're like, okay, in the middle, we still gotta make money, right? We still gotta make revenue. So why not actually remaster old maps, but call it a brand new game, sell it for $70, put a lot of bundles into that, and that makes a new Call of Duty game. That's what's happening. Man, that is absolutely crazy. Exclusivist says that 2 years of a Treyarch style Call of Duty sounds great, as long as Call of Duty 2024 support isn't held back to push sales for Call of Duty 2025. This guy is never gonna be invited out by Activision ever again, because these are straight facts though. You know, crazy times,
more or less, to that game by adding in a bunch of remastered maps, adding in new guns, adding in new operators, adding in new things in general. I think the biggest advantage to this, and this is just coming from me personally, this is just how I personally feel about COD.
Brother kind of is gonna be coping. Call of Duty fans are coping. Let's be real. Yeah. But it does sound good though. As a Call of Duty fan, bro, this does sound good though. But here's the thing: when you're objective with it and you really try to think critically what they are doing. Oh my god, this company, this is the same company that was selling $1 red dot side, like the $1 pixel, bruh. Oh my god.
I'm all for this, because what made me get back into Modern Warfare 2 here, I mean, if you guys noticed, the gameplay on the channel as of late is actual, like, new gameplay. It's pretty crazy, right? Whereas before, I was just recycling the same old footage from, like, November and December, because I was barely playing Modern Warfare 2. As soon as we heard that Modern Warfare 3 is going to have everything carry over, suddenly, I felt like I should...
Okay, that's a good move, though. That I agree with. But the reason it's gonna be carrying over, because it's the same game. It's the same game. The Modern Warfare 3 content was supposed to be a DLC. It was supposed to be in Modern Warfare 2022, man. But I want to know your thoughts. WL or W as a, you know what, when you're biased, W, but when you're objective, L or W. I want to know W or L. Let me know in the comments below. And this literally just happened. This is a massive plot twist that happened in the Call of Duty scene here. Click on this video and I will see you right there, man. Check it out. It's a banger.